up guys, it's your boy John. We're back again here with another video. Today we're going to be doing something crazy. The Honsho Cyber taillights for the Model Y. I'm going to do a quick unboxing. It did come in two boxes, one carrying that centerpiece. So it's pretty long, other than the taillights itself. I already have it kind of unboxed already on the top, just so it's going to take these bad boys out. Packaging's amazing, got the good foam around. And then you have the taillight number 1. This is gonna be on the passenger. So that looks great. It has this nice kind of cool smoke look to it. So it does look more premium. And then we have taillight number 2. Lots of instructions and stuff like that. I was so excited, so I already unboxed it first. But a lot of instructions, fully colored. Also has one of these neat little, hey, thank you for buying Honsho. Honsho's customer service has been amazing. I asked them like, hey, can I get the amber turn signals? Because if you have 2023, this part right here will light up red for the US market, which I'm in. But they were able to get this in amber, so I'm willing to try that out. The build quality is super nice. Now what's crazy is I feel like you don't even need if you just want to run these taillights, which look like a very smoke OEM look, that's perfectly fine. Because I would thought that there would be some kind of wiring right there, because if you don't want to run the long cyber part, really dope just by themselves. So you could technically just run the lights without the cyber part. Because there's no holes or weird fitment issues right here. So there it is right there. Or the most coolest part. Can't believe they made this. Like, that's just insane. Lights. Full length, full width. Woo. So there it is. It's all in that plastic strap. I'll take it out just so you can see a little better. So when you install it, you generally want to put it back on just so when you're installing it, it doesn't get scuffed up. All right, so the first thing you want to do is pop this bad boy. We're going to be taking out these taillights first. Should be pretty easy. You just pop this tab off with a clip tool remover, plastic trim remover, and it just pops off. Pops it off. And there are two 8mm bolts in the back here. All I did was pull this little rubber trim up, and then I just had this snake through there, and it's not torqued too much, but you have two little 8mm. And then you just pull the taillight out, and this is how I do it. I'm just gonna, get the charger port out. And it's gonna be plugged in, so you wanna unplug it too. There's actually enough room to unplug it right here. Here's a better look of the two, it's actually on this side, the two 8mm, because it goes in like this. These are just clips that you just need to pull out. And for the harness connector, all you have to do is pull it. So it's usually locked in, and you just pull it out. And when you're pulling it out, it also releases it. Do that for the other side, and we're pretty much halfway done. All right, so you already seen me remove this. This area is more of the same. 2 plugs. Pull this back. You don't have to take everything off. You don't have to take any of this stuff off. Just enough to get to the back. And now we can start working on the upper. All right, so next off we need to remove this trim. Go by the brake light, brake light. Just go in here. Do it slowly, of course. It's just held by clips. Oh, there you go. All right, so the next thing after you do is remove those 2 clips. They look like this. You just pop it off, get something under there, and then you go whoop. You want to pop this bad boy off. Just use a pry tool. You can pry it kind of like this, and you just pry it from the back too. So you just gotta keep on working at it until it pops off. So this actually popped out really easy. After a certain amount of pressure, it just came straight out. All right, so the whole thing kind of just popped off. There was this one clip right here that kind of stuck everything together right in the middle, but after that there's this one clip right here. Everything starts to fall off, and now you have access to the taillights. It's crazy how all the speakers and the wires is all powered by one clip. After that, there's just that one screw right there and a similar plug. Remove that and taillight is yours. All right, so after everything's unplugged, you know there's those two little clips. Try to stick something in there. I'm gonna have to use two hands, but you pretty much, I'm gonna put some pressure on this one little bolt that was holding it. While I'm doing that, I'm gonna clip it out. Now it's all about reassembling. So of course, we're gonna snake this wire through here, and it's gonna expose these extra wires. So plug in the OEM plug. You wanna do that. And then you wanna snake these two inside that little hole as well. You also want to plug in the wires that are included. So the bags are labeled right, left, left, right. So I have the left bag, which is on the left side. So here's the bag, and this is going to connect all the way up. So that's quite the long cable. It's gonna need to be. Nice, a little bit more room. And you just plug in these little wires. We're gonna do the same for the other side, and then this gets snaked all the way back up to the trunk. All right, so right now I'm just testing it. We plugged in the two wires here, and we just have to snake it up, but I just want to make it so I can see what's going on. Oh! Those two wires plug into these two wires. Right here, there's like the blue and yellow, and there's this white one, and then the cyber bar connects to another wire. I only plugged in half, so it's only showing half right now, which is super cool though. I know it's dangling, but I just want to make sure everything works properly. So I just did a little test run for just this side. Everything looks good. Now what I have to do is I have to run this wire, pretty much unplug it of course, and then have it snake through this little hose right here, go into here, snake it to this right here, zip tie it so it doesn't rattle. Do the same for the other side. The driver side, or the left side, is going to be longer because it has to travel further, but other than that, it looks fantastic. So I really like the fitment. It's really hard to not change the fitment once it's in. Right here it does hang out a little bit lower than I want it to, but it's fine. Let me see if you can like add something, because right here fitment's great. I just need to pull this a little bit to make it fit a little bit better. Before I install this taillight, there is a little wire that it needs to go through. Let's see if I can show it right here. There's a little slit. So you could bring that wire in. So it's best to do this right now. What you have to do is make sure you have it nice and clean. And now it is time to bring out the goodies. Now with the way the taillight works, it goes like this. this way is the wrong way. You want to match it up with the tail light. So the tail light's gonna look like this. And you see how it's a trapezoid, upside down trapezoid? All right, so where it's messing with the fitment, and you definitely, I would highly recommend someone else coming, because you need this part to go in here, and then put the tail light in on this side. So we snake those wires in. That way we can line it up on this side. I know you guys probably don't have the best of view, but it would kind of go like this. Just make sure everything's clipped in, and you will be able to push it in. All right, but then you have this wire. See how I have it pushed in, but right here I don't have it screwed in all the way yet. So you want to feed that wire in that little crevice, and do that to both sides. Everything is wrapped up. Beautiful, beautiful. Make sure you get this fitment nice and good. Try to have it so it's symmetrical. Especially from the back. All right, that concludes it. We have the Honcho's Cyber taillights installed, and it looks great. I know my car's a little dirty. Just know that the Model 3 and the Model Y Cyber part right here are different sizes. If you were interested in buying this product, hit down in the links below where I have a little coupon code and you can purchase the Cyber Light yourself. Honcho has everything packaged really nice. Very good packaging, actually, amazing packaging. Foam, saran wrap, and then more foam. So yeah, she rides good. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace. Get this going. Let's do a little animation. Let me know when it's done.
Yep.
Bright lights. Again. We have the turn signal left, turn signal right, hazard, both of them on. I'll have reverse on. Let go of the brakes, and I'll turn it off. Put it on one more time.